think it's just for us.
Oh.
We had them until about, it was the middle of the summer. And
Night we dine on turtle soup.
Point three.
Playing 50 watts now.
Yeah, welcome to the True Brew Podcast where the beer is cold, truth is told, real talk, real topics, and real guys drinking beer. We are live tonight, Hangar 7. Stay Classy San Diego's here with us, hanging out, drinking some beers before the show. They go on in about 30. Some cool things happened. We went down to Waldo to see Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake. What do you think about that, Brando?
Whoever the fuck that is.
No, that's Brutus the Barber Beefcake's worth $74 million, and he's doing fucking shit at
He's worth more than fucking Hulk Hogan.
At fucking Waldo Flea Market. You know, we talked about that today. We fucking Waldo Flea Market.
Waldo.
Now, you know what was funny, Brandon? It was the guy, Brian Knobs, the other guy that was with him.
No.
Did you notice that?
No.
Like, even,
I actually got it with me in the car.
yeah, so, well, we did something really type thing, right? And they had the shear. So, if you don't know anything about Bruce the Barber Beefcake,
You got
one
your
of
shears,
his
Ricky?
props.
Icon?
Well, yeah, because he's the off, and I guess when the opportunity presented itself, that he could tucked in, right? We went right to the fucking tool thing, and we all three got a thing wrong. You know, you shouldn't be trying to profit off of it. He said, that's $20, man. I went ahead and rolled off the 20. But shares that he signs are going to shit on fucking eBay.
Boom.
You put authenticity. Right. So I learned, you should start a watch party. Authenticity. Right there.
Yep.
You did.
I've got
yeah.
some Beefcake. He's the barber because at WrestleMania,
Yeah.
Linda McMahon wanted a Chippendale wrestler. Hulk.
Very flamboyant.
Yeah.
Or is that more Jesse Ventura?
Hulk Hogan did it at first. One of Adrian Adonis had to get his hair cut, and they called out with these little clippers.
Okay.
And from then on, people were little scissors, and it actually said that I was the one, these little scissors, but they want to call me the handles to look like barber poles. That's why they're
yeah, sorry about that. The
Double J's.
whoever the fuck that is.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah, so anyhow, we are bar, and I know she has some kind of medical condition, and I don't want to allow something. You want to come hang out? Come out here to Hangar 7. Steak Sports Bar and Grill down in Oldsmar, Florida.
Oldsmar.
We are pairing up with FWE, Florida Wrestling Whiskey Wings, and we're going to have a lot of interviews during the holidays, but we appreciate y'all coming back. How many viewers
We did. It's probably
signing and all that bullshit at the...
little kids giving the finger.
Little kid giving the finger. It was fucking great.
It's kind of a family show, right? So we're hanging out, me and Brandon are hanging out. Of course, we're there as the food chain, but we're hanging out, and they interviewed, and I looked at Brandon, and I'm like,
that's our shit pass.
did I just fat piece of shit? And I don't know how Whiskey Wings is going to be. I mean, well, I'll get with Chris and see if, that's something that we can do, but obviously there's this, man. Check it out, man. You guys, you really should start doing... Yeah, something like that.
A lot of fucking people. I mean, yeah, there was some big...
Of the Brutus the Barber Beefcake shit, but I'm telling you, it's out there, and try to book some flea market shit. Cloud, he was there wrestling. He was on the show last time at Christmas. But I think he may... We are on Twitter. I'm not Twitter. Twitch, Periscope, D-Live. But yeah, so this is only going to be an hour-long sessions in it. And he's going to just pick a random one. And there's some certain things that I've done. Okay, and here...
Yeah.
Like... I would now I wouldn't do it in a nice establishment, trend center. Is this a trend for doing? It used to be. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like that we've come here so much that we would actually name some of the regular people.
Yeah.
We actually had names for them.
Yeah.
This one dude we called Burt Reynolds. He'd stand up on that cigarette machine with his hands in his pocket and watch these girls dance. And as soon as he thought there was an opportunity, and he was probably in his late 50s.
Really?
Yeah, probably early 60s at least.
Meth infused in here.
So,
Everything.
So what was the best part about the Waldo Flea Market?
The best part about the Waldo Flea Market was fucking beef
I almost got
jerky.
sick off doing a little bit of shopping and stuff, and I didn't eat no lunch or breakfast, like energy drinks.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I was gonna ask you, what kind of energy drink would you like pair them with if you had to?
if I had to, oh man, I never really had a lot of like a fruity energy drink though, That's what it was, like a cherry lime flavored energy drink. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, that's the flavor though. It was a cherry lime, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, it's like almost like a Kool-Aid with like ginseng in it.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it was fucking good. I mean, $1.50 a fucking case. You can't fuck drinks.
Okay.
That was a little bit different. You know, it was. I mean, I haven't had them, but I'll probably have one. You know, I mean, they were called Joker.
Any comments?
Rex Coberly, he was bitches.
Rex Clover. Well, after the show, my girl steps in and
Pile of piss.
puddle of piss.
I got chlamydia, so it's a pile of piss. You know, good thing, but what's up, nigga?
Bobby did not. Outside the Hangar 7 here. Stay classy. We were going to do it from inside the bar. Obviously, it's too loud. You can probably hear the fucking. Can get you on the tunes on the.
They're playing some fucking.
I posted that before I came here.
Yeah.
Fucking white zombie.
It's just.
Oh yeah. So this emoji. Now there was always a controversy between Ronnie James Dio, and how we got on this subject was they had this record store, Ricky got Dio album, and they kind of remind me of this interview that he did. That he claims that this right here is not like a devil thing. It's actually, he says his grandma came up with it. It's called the Maloik. So when you're doing it like this towards someone, you're giving them the evil. If you're doing like this, you're and Gene Simmons from Kiss had this big rivalry where
sounds like
they said I invented it, and Dio said no, he couldn't protect himself from the evil. He used the Maloik down in Oldsmar, Florida.
Flip him off.
Oh, I know what it was. It was the political thing. We're talking about, okay, so here lately in news, a lot of people are bash conventional, what people think of a president, but he's got some from the motherfuckers.
Fuck no.
And what the rant was Thomas Pruitt put something, and he got on the thing. I guess, I don't know if he's veterans and just want to go. Listen, he decided he'd had enough of this money.
Money.
On a fucking pallet of unmarked bills to say,
of our troops.
Iran can urge.
Right.
So we killed this Soleimani guy. This motherfucker has killed over 600 Americans. Fucking missile over there.
Fuck your mama.
Fuck your mama. Fuck your daddy.
Fuck your grandpa.
And people are saying, well, Trump didn't do it.
Right.
Okay, well, he didn't actually push the button. He didn't line up the rocket. He didn't fire the, you know what I mean?
Fucking strike me. Strike me, Iran.
But I guarantee you one thing. So Iran retaliated by shooting 12 fucking missiles at some U.S. Iraqi bases.
It ain't do shit.
And we intercepted them all.
So we had to wait.
Intercepted them.
We had
That's exactly what we did.
Intercepted. We ran it in for 6.
Yep. 6.
So anyhow, I guarantee you one thing though. If this motherfucker would have hit or killed or injured any fucking American citizen or soldier, I'm telling you, we would have turned that motherfucker into glass. So I think that's what my comment was. Turn that motherfucker into glass. And I guess one of his friends on there was like, oh, blah 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 blah. You're a war hungry. You know, I'm like,
we're not war hungry.
Listen, man,
we just can't be pussies.
I ain't gonna take no shit. I ain't gonna play or anything like that.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's on, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Weigh in on this conversation.
But so.
You know,
Jordan, what do you think?
And,
Jordan, the drummer of Stay Class.
And if you fucking injuring American citizens, being in fear for my life, and you know what? You can say all this stuff about, you know, rich politicians and rich people and this and that. I get up and go to work every fucking day. That's right. I ain't taking no shit, Dan.
Well, some bounce houses,
we're gonna get that big ass ship.
That is a big fucking ship, man.
We're gonna do it at your house, bro.
Yeah.
You got the only yard that will take that.
So when our friend of ours, Daniel Bumgarner, I guess he's getting in the business of the basketball thing. I can tell is small, but then he sent me a picture of the pirate ship with the next to his box truck.
Yeah, that's
after he's had done it for maybe 3 or 4 months. I want to check with him and say, you set the stuff up, you leave it. I mean, it's not indestructible, obviously, but for normal, you come pick the shit up, and you done made $300, $400. You know what I mean?
He said $150 a day, which that's actually a good price.
That is a really good price.
You know, and you guys need some bounce houses. You guys go see Daniel Bumgarner. He's got the hookup.
Facebook. He's out there. Now, guys drinking beer. We're hanging out here with the fucking Hell's Angels.
The shit.
They had a benefit show where it lasted from 2 p.m. all the way to 2 a.m. So we're here. Light. Where's the? Excuse me.
Shit.
Should be in that. What is one thing you learned about people over the years?
Well, that they're all fucking. What's up, Jordan?
Oh, speaking of people,
I'm fucking nuts on your drum set today.
Yep.
Promise?
I promise.
You gonna bring me water this time too?
All right.
Yeah, I'll bring you some water.
So answer the question.
Got you. And it's just pretty much.
They're unreliable.
Yeah.
I understand.
Can't trust people. You can't trust.
I understand teenager anymore.
Yeah.
But if you're dedicated to something, stay dedicated to it. You know, especially if it's take a whole lot of your time or effort or money.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, what else have you fucking?
Yeah.
I never had, not to quote Stand By Me, but I never had friends in my adult life like I had.
Fucking realize about
Something changes.
Yeah.
And maybe that changes adulthood, that routine, that job, that family, those kids. You know what I mean? Maybe that's any passion.
Nope.
You know? And no matter, roll that window down. It's hot.
It's fucking hot.
Put as much effort as you can into something, and do that something well. You know, it's gonna get in the fucking dark here. So
Yeah, sorry, guys.
sorry.
In your opinion, who was the worst president